Looks like we're online. Awesome. Everything seems to be working, so that's good. Welcome back. We're back with the Factorio 1K project today. What have I got to say for myself? Can't remember. I should probably start off with why this guy is sat here. In the middle of a train track. The fact he's in the middle of a train track should probably give you a guess. I died again. It's kind of annoying I wasn't recording because I would have liked to have taken a shot of that, but oh well. It happened a couple of days ago. I think it was like Wednesday evening or something. Or on Friday evening. Oh, I didn't do yesterday. Yeah, so in Wednesday evening, I was happily running along this train line, and then a train ran me over. Because apparently I just wasn't really thinking at that moment. So my death train got used. It took me all the way back to here, which I climbed in a Spideytron and ran over here. And as I started the tradition of leaving a vehicle where I died, Spideytron's now here. All alone. Just avoiding getting run over by trains because he's tall enough. I can't remember what I was doing over here. I genuinely don't remember anymore. I wouldn't have been doing anything with any of this. Must have been here for the nuclear. Oh, I remember. I went and stole some nice nuclear fuel out of here because I had a mild issue where I actually messed this whole thing up. Basically, the black cargo wagon takes 75,000, not 25,000 as I had in here. So, yeah, it messed up. So basically it just didn't really run. Because it could never get to a state where it could leave. Unless it happened to be on 25 when it tick ran over, but very unlikely. So, yeah. I got impatient and just went and threw a few hundreds nice uranium into this system just to kickstart it. Yeah, so now it's fine. All the trains are being fueled up. Apparently that one hasn't actually been around to need fueling. None is that one. None is that one. There we go. Found one. That one's been around and fueled. This one, of course, has got its fuel. Yeah. The other thing I did was I plonked down a bunch of efficiency module beacon things. Basically just to bring the power limits down on all these. So they're all now operating at full power consumption. Yeah. 240 kil... Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm losing power on these, but it's significantly lower power usage on these than it is, like, running these at full speed. Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. These two are filled... all these are filled up nicely. So, yeah. Today, I'm going to build my copper and iron mines. And then I'm going to look at building my train. I think, yeah. I'll start off with just doing the mines for now. Because, if memory serves, it doesn't need that much. 16,000 copper and 45,000 iron. That's really bright. I'm going back to darker screen. Oh, hang on. These are where I want to be. So, trees go away. Making pretty patterns in... And an awful lot of noise. Oh, that is loud. Robots, that's a lot of noise. Yeah. So, to get... What did I say? 45,000 iron. I definitely need 2 of the big guys. So, they can just be plonked straight down. And instantly built. because why not? Ew, I'm stood on that one so it can't build. And then I need one for this one. And a mouse stuff. Let's go clean myself some stuff. I need you and you. Here we go. Perfect. I'm not actually going to run power to these right now, because I need to run power all the way along the train line so I can do the signal to make it move. Do I need to do that, actually? I don't need to do that, do I? I can just set a time limit on how long it sits. So yeah, I can just drag the power poles up. I don't get stopped by a freaking tree. Or rock or whatever I'm being stopped by. Oh, I'm glad I've got these super fast legs. There we go. Right. Yeah, not quite straight. Close enough. And I know it's not close enough, I just can't be bothered to do something about it. Right. A minute. Yeah. What if I did that one? Right, there we go. Why are you picking up? Oh no. Okay, you're gonna have to move. And I'm already out of inventory space. I'm in wood. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now I've only got... And that one isn't picking up. Good, good. That's what I want to see. Right. Anyways. So, that's making 37,000 a minute. I don't need that many. Server is saving that. Let's start taking these out to get the numbers down. 24. 12. Slightly too many out. Let's go one more on each side and see what this gets me. 15. I need 16, wasn't it? That's bright. Let's go that much, 18,000. Cool. Then what I want is efficiency versions. To bring the power uses down to be 670% of what it was. Then I definitely don't need this many of these. That's still too many, but whatever. It's not quite enough. There we go. That's enough. Okay. And let me start placing down some of these. Bring the power consumption into line. There we go. Minus 80%. That's actually too much. Minus 80%. Minus 80%. Minus 80%. Minus 80%. Okay. Whatever. It's minus 80% then. Okay. Put you back down. So that's that setup. Now these two I need 45,000 out of. Let's hopefully set the recipes. Right. 75. So I guess about a third of that. So I guess if I try and take up all these ones. Let's see where that gets us to. 48. That's actually really close. Take one more out. 45.6. 45.6. Almost like it was made for it. I know it wasn't, but I don't care. Bring the power consumption down as best I can. Right. I think we've already found out I don't need that many of these. Yeah, even that's too many. Yeah, close enough. Right. So if I just fill these with efficiency modules, they should be power limited down. Cool. That works. So that was nice and easy. That gets me the next two made. Right. So my next job then is start building my train line. So, since I defined this as the point where it's going to start, I'm going to start here. Where's my train stops? There they are. Right. Let's just build out a bunch of track. Because the first thing I need to do... Right, so there's two. Make sure this thing's actually long enough. 3, 4, 5. So that is 50 cars. So if I take away you guys in the middle... actually, hang on. I want to do something else first. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put constant combinators down at each of these stations. Yeah. Let's dump out some of this stuff. There we go. Right. That puts my inventory in a more sensible spot. Right. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use constant combinators and put them down on every single one of these stations to represent where 10 cars are. Basically because later on it's going to help me work out exactly where things stop. So this is the 200 mark. Now I'm going to have to do these in like tens because I'm just going to have to. Because there's only like 2 spots on this to put numbers down on. So 1, 9, turn off. This one's going to be 1, 8. This one's going to be 1, 7. This is going to be 1, 6. Basically, that's just going to help me work out where I am on each of the train lines. Okay. 2. Alright, I'm going to delete that top one, otherwise it's going to, like, mess up. I need to plunk you down. And build. I guess I should sort these out as I go. What was I on? 1, 6. I'm on 1, 5 now. 1, 4. Trust me to have done that. Ah, really? Like, really, really, really? Come on, robots. Let's move you a bit further over, shall I? Like there, for example. That should miss it all. Oh, robots. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? This time not driving straight through the middle of something else. I was going to set these as I go down, wasn't I? 1 6, so 1 5. And 4. 1 3. 1 2. Let me just clear the trees. And my inventory's virtually full again. Yep. All I've got to say about the inventory being full already. Right. So that's 1 2. So that makes this 1 1. 1 0, so that's halfway through the train. The next one actually needs to change because that needs to be 0 9. And then 0 8. No, actually, I'll just keep going, and I'll just copy paste this over the top. 1 7. 1 6. Sorry, 0 6. That would confuse me. 0 5. And 0 4. Okay. Zero 3. 3's in the way. 0 2. Still trees in the way, I can't get stuck on this combinator. 0 1. And 0 0. Should, in theory, be the entire train then. So if I just quickly run back up here, monitoring all the train stops. Actually, that was a bad move. I want that train stop in, don't I? Here you are. Right. I want the N2 in to use as a reference point. That should be it. It's always nice that I can run quicker than the robots. That should be all. Okay. Right. So in theory, if I now coil my train from here, probably like that, over to here, theoretically this might work. The first things first, I should probably do a copy paste on all of this. Can't actually see where I'm placing this. There we go. Right. How much wood have I burnt at this point? Like all time. What's my wood consumption like? 2.5 million wood. That's a bit scary. I have no idea if this is actually going to fully place. No, it isn't. Okay. How far off was I? Huh. Actually, it looks like my marker wasn't that far off. Oh well. Yeah, 15, so I guess it was about... Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to need a lot of landfill. Like a lot of landfill. Oops. No, I didn't want the wood. The wood can go away. Landfill's up here, isn't it? Oops. Stone. Is that far enough? It is. Awesome. And looks like I actually got my positioning spot on. Cool. Okay. Let me run this way a bit. I run out of landfill, which happened at just the wrong moment. Landfill. Yeah. Right. Now I just need to gently do that. Oh, I suck at doing this thing. Still looks awful. There we go. Really? Missed that one tile. So I'm going to guess about... Nah, see, I need to do that one itself. I'm going to ignore that one for now. Let me actually check I've done this right before I go too much further with this. And to do that, I need to get the train over there. So I need to go west from here to go and pick up my little train, which I was using to build track with. Nope, too far south now. There it is. Which is literally blocking the path for the big train at this point. No, I don't. That massive amount of track. Right. Let's get going. So I'm basically going to go all the way up to the edge of the lake. Do quite a big U-turn. And head south a bit, I guess. So you know what? Where was that up to? Let's stop there and go slanty. I don't normally build slanty, so let's build slanty. Yeah, this is going to be a pain to build, isn't it? And I've lost a thingy. Come on, little robot. Why do I keep losing one robot? Actually, I kind of regret doing that. Nah, not doing that. Nope, too far. Nope, one, not far enough. There we go. Make sure to turn that back so I can kill trees with it. And amount of inventory space. Shock horror. Right. Let's get rid of some of this landfill back into storage. Let's make sure I also get rid of the annoying them. Let's keep 1,000 of it. Let's also just take everything out of there. And let's go dumping stuff in. Like this. Oops. Sorry, robots. Wasn't doing it intentionally, I promise. Ish. Right. Everything else I can keep. Right. Yeah, go out into the open so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Let's go back again. So I need to get most of this train in this coil. So if you imagine it's that long, I'm thinking I need to go actually quite a lot further south than this. Let's go under that lake. Yeah, let's go underneath the stone mine. Should do quite nicely. Yeah, Billions life. It's a bit of a rare time for her to get one. Oh, it's the League of Legends thing. Can't say I have much interest in League of Legends, I'm afraid. Alright. I guess at some point I'll have to try and snake the train up. See exactly how much of it I've managed to stack up in this thing. Come on. How am I doing? Let's get you moving, shall we? I guess for now I'll just move somewhere sensible. I'm not in trees. That up. Go south. While I try and judge about how much train I actually need. More track I need. Which is never going to be an easy thing to do. I'm actually running out of track. I had 4,000 on me. A bit scary. I mean, it's probably a good sign, because it was about 3,500 track up to... Oops. It's about 3,500 track up to where I was, and it was just about enough to fit the train in. So I guess if I used up all 4,000, it's probably not necessarily a bad sign. Oh, see if I could do that in one shot. Apparently not quite. 150 track left. Can I get to the lakeside by then? Because then I've got the other track to use. Yeah, it's not going to make it, is it? There we go. One track left. I was actually pretty close. I say I'm a fair way off. I'm saying that's quite a long way. Any more track? There was something else I was going to look at. What exactly is this doing to the train? Wave cycle. No, they're not split it out for what the train's doing anymore. Oh well. It used to show you what the train was doing individually. Say, am I already there? Nope, not already there. What you could do with a longer copy of this? There we go, that's better. The longer the copy you actually use for this, the further faster you can go. Basically because it's got more spots for the robots to build it with, so you've got more robots out at any one time. So yeah, in theory if I went even longer than this I could go even faster, but I think I've gone fast enough. So I'm definitely below the level of the track, so that's good. Just don't know exactly where the track is. I guess I'll have to go build downwards now. Not a million miles away. That's probably a bit too far. Yes, yes, robots, I know you're going to complain at me. Deal with it. Two off. Perfect. That's all 500 robots as well. That's good. Train. Where did I leave you? Over there. Don't tell me I left you in the trees. I left you in the trees. Wonder I couldn't see you. Right. Let's name this train stop. Red Science 1. And let's make you move to there. That's it. Oh, Goliath is moving. That's also positive. I've actually got enough track because it's below its level of that and I'm nowhere near it actually finishing its cycle. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I need more track though. I'd like to make a second one of you. Maybe a third one. So I can collect more track. Right. While that thing moves, I'm going to go build more track. Basically. Where did my train go? Let me first empty out my inventory again. The umpteenth time of wood. Oops. I'm just going to dump it in there. Oh, there goes my big train. Almost got run over by it too. Because I'm clever. That would have been a good way to start this, wouldn't it? Get run over by the big train. Where did my little train go? My little train is there and I've got no fuel for it. Demand one of your fuel. Not there. There. No. In. Thank you. Right. Trap building. I'm just going to build track all the way across to join this in a full loop. Because at some point I'm going to mess up and I'm going to want to send the train all the way back around. It's just going to be annoying if this isn't already set up, so I'm doing it. If you get fed up of hearing this noise, let me know. Because I'm already getting it. I never needed to start doing this. Nah. Once I've done this track building, it'll be a while before I need to build the next piece. Because the next piece will be the big train that takes the science away to the labs. Oh my god, how long is this straight? I'm getting there. Yep, shoot. Hang on. You can just get Lanford. Jeez. I like 8 robots that's like following me slowly. Oh. And there's my train track. 2 more. There we go. Perfect. Let's pick you up before I do something stupid and get you run over. Because, let's face it, that will happen. Alright, probably go across from here, can't I? So the first thing to do is double check that I've actually got this train set up as I expect it to be. So I need to run all the way down here till I find another stop. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Absolutely spot on. Nice. Ideally, I could do with moving these down 5, but honestly, don't care. That means that this is all set up nicely. So I can actually take you up. Awesome. So, next I need to rename you to... there it is. Number 2. So, present. Make sure it stays put. And I guess I'll just ride the train along. Can you get in these carriages? Yes, you can. Huh. I didn't know they added that button. Apparently select what's in the carriage while you're riding it. So one of the things I need to consider... Actually, I should get out here. I need to put these buffers down. How are you doing, train? Get in there. So one of the things I really need to very heavily consider is how I'm going to get this material loaded onto this train. Not entirely sure I'm going to do that just now. Oh, right. They're now in different spots, aren't they? Ba ba ba. Right. Good thing that was spotted. So basically I need to move this next stop 5 further around the corner. Nope, go down the thing. Thank you, person. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably there. See? I'd rather put you there. Just in case. And I haven't got a way of seeing what this is doing, do I? Yes, I do. I think that's short. Let's go check. Because I need to get these as precisely as I possibly can lined up, so I might have to put a radar down at this spot just so I can actually see it in the future. Does that reach? It does reach. Awesome. Right. Yeah, I'm 1 too short, aren't I? Which is where I was half expecting to be. Okay. That's not too bad. So the reason I'm doing this is I need to make sure these trains actually line up. Because if every single thing is going to run the same set of cargo, it needs to be identical. There we go, that's stopped as close as I'm going to get, because it's going around a corner now, so you're not going to get any closer than that. Right. The next thing I need to do is work out how I'm going to get fuel to this one and the one lower, because that's where I'm going to refuel this train. I mean, I'm going to train it there. There's no point not. I think what I'll do is I'll make a single station here with a branch line going one down here to here and one up here over there. I think that's probably the wisest plan. What am I looking for? I think I need to make myself a new train thing, don't I? One of you. So I want what? I need 3 because I've already got 1. Give me 4 anyways. Black cargoes I need 2 of for this. Yeah. Cool. So, I then just need train stop. Up. Put down my first train. 1 cargo of that. Pulling the other way. Then I need 2. This from the bottom, just to make my life a little bit easier. It's effectively conveyor over. I don't know why I did that, since I'm just going to use undergrounds anyways. Right. It doesn't quite reach. Right. That's that instantly filled. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's run this track all the way down here, where there's going to be another station. Guess this calls this. Or similar to this. Nuclear unload. Red, green, blue. You want a train limit of 1 to make sure that nothing weird happens. And after that, I just want to unload you. One less than that. And effectively just jump down the train like this. With grabber. Yeah, just a little bit higher. Grabber. Right. I got power lines over here. Three. Okay. Right. That's number 1 done. I just need to let the track build now as I run up. Shouldn't take very long. There we go. I have 500 robots. You need to be called that, but load. No train limits on that one. How did I just do? What? What did I just do? Why did all my robots just leave me? What did I do? That was really weird. Did I just like plonk them down? No. How weird. Oh, there we go. I just plonked them down. Oh, right. I didn't know you could do that. Apparently you can place the robots physically down and they just run off to the nearest roboport. It's fine. Which isn't your roboport, of course. Right. You. I don't think I need any more signaling on this. Yes, I do. I need a thingy and a thingy and a thingy and a thingy. Actually, I need more than that. I need those 2, don't I? Right. Let's then run with this one all the way north. I need a bunch more landfill. To sort of line these up. Already out. Didn't last very long, did it? Landfill. There we go. Yeah. Track. need to be an identical copy of the one down here. So let's just copy paste that. I need to unload from here. Somehow load into all these. Well, that one will definitely work. These ones definitely work. That's how I do the other bits up to it. I guess it's probably just easier just to do it like this in this case. You know what, sod it. I'm gonna do it, I'll just do it like that. Full on spaghetti. Only way to live. Okay. It does help if I remember that they actually need to build the track. Perfect. Precision maneuvering going on here. There we go. That gets me power up there. While the robots drip feed themselves back in. Right. You load full plus my usual 10 seconds wait to make sure you get refueled. Just empty. Actually. Trains. That cargo train. Then one of you. Copy, paste, go, go. 10 seconds. There we go. And this is where we finally jam each other up. Perfect. I was kind of worried they were going to jam each other up there. You've already gone and unloaded yourself instantly because it's just how much stacks on those. Right, are you going to try and do... Yes, is the answer to that. Yes, yes, it is going to try and do that. Bah. Let's load you. You can go back to unload. Basically all we're going to have to do is make these run like this. Which is spaghetti and horrifying, but whatever. That one, that one. That one. That one. Then I want to... Should you go up like that? And can actually stack in. Oh, so close. Oh. Because you know you want to go to there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unload. Well, it works. That gets held up there. Or not. Oh, whoa, whoa, I've done it again. Oh, why? Why? Oh, that's why. Ah. Right. So I was right about this. I had an extra signal in there. Okay. Trust that not to actually need to work. Oh, now they're going to work fine, aren't they? Hey, hang on. Go to unload. When this one's back, I'll cut off its connection down there, up there. Which is a better idea. 0. If no trains will try and get up there, then I will send you back up here. Which should... Ah! Missed it. Let's time it better this time. Stop you so that you're actually gonna... Oh yeah. Oh, whatever. Should work. There we go. Whatever. Yes, blue, which is the one I wanted, because you can only go one of the two ways. Perfect. And now it's red because they're both out. Problem solved. Right. Let's go put a radar up here for a minute. You can see my perfect squares keeps getting eaten into. I've already had to make it square again once. Spent a while earlier working out the exact number I had to drop it down to actually get the radius out properly. Yes, I am that sad. I guess I should really go and move all those things down half a block, shouldn't I? Whoa. I don't want to die out here because it'll take me forever to get my stuff back. I probably should go move all of these one down, shouldn't I? Just so that it actually works. Pasting in a weird spot. I'll like claim something else in that. 3 of them, that's why. For God's sake, this is just going to be annoying. Do more in one job lot. Got more. How am I going to line these up? I didn't think this through, did I? Let's run back to where I was. That's why I couldn't find it. Let's go stand right opposite it. I've got a bit of a guide. I don't actually want that, do I? What I want is they're far too close together. Yeah. Not my lucky day, is it, for this? No, there's all my robots back. Right. You should take them. Need to be that far down. Right. I need both of you like that. Then I need to stand quite precisely in the right spot. Try and line this up. Like that. I did it wrong. Because, of course I did. I need to actually go one square over. Right. There we go. If these are slightly out, I'm not changing them again. In fact, they're a long way out. Ah. Right. I don't know what the hell I did wrong, but I did something seriously wrong just then. Right. Sorry. Right. Put a signal in there. No, that's not actually going to help me, is it? Put a train stop in there. because that's where the next one needs to go. And that one is 19. Therefore, now I just need to probably should have just left the train stops in spot inflation. Because they were actually super good guide points last time. Right. You're done at 19. You're need doing 18. You're 17. You're 16. I need one more. Make you 15. Come on, little robot. Now I need to go and copy this slot again. Oh, I wish you could zoom these in. 5. There we go. I need to go down to this train stop. And look again. So that one's going to be 14. Ugh. Can't believe I forgot just to offset these by 5, and now I'm doing all this again. Well, I think I could be quite a clever person sometimes, but I can also be a freaking idiot. Oh my god, why is every single one of these behind trees? 11. That's the point where the next station is. Um, 10. 0. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. I feel like I've missed a number here somewhere. I don't know why, I just got that sinking feeling I've done this slightly wrong, and I'm going to have to go all the way back up here checking every single one of these again. What's all with the carnival music in this? I'm not complaining. Yeah. That one should be 0, 0. That one should be 0, 1. That one should be 0, 2. 0, 3. Oops. 0, 4. 0, 5. 6. Okay, I'm going a long way up this now. 7. 8. Yeah, this is scaring me now. Um, 10. Did I really mess it up this far back? 13. The answer to that is yes, that is as far back as I messed it up. Whatever. Done. Pick up the train stops again. Right. Right, you guys are all finished. You have almost demolished all of the nuclear fuel, and I can't imagine that I'll really need much more, considering how much is now in stock. Wait. Cool. Right. Now, I need to work out how far the next stop is. I guess I need to copy all 21 of these. And try and plonk you in the right spot somehow. Monkey's there. Let's see how that goes. My first plan is to run the train along to see how far it actually sits. Because even if they're mildly off, I don't really mind these little markers being off. They just need to be close enough, but the trains have to stop in just the right spot. So, that was pretty close, apart from that 0, 0, which means I'm entire 1 out. Still 0, 1. I thought I copied all 21 of them. Here we go again. Right, 21. Let's go back up again. Ah, so long, so long, so long, so long. Two, three. The end one. Yeah, apparently that one is slight. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, problem solved. Right. Actually. Oh. I forgot I did that. Oh well. No, actually. May as well just drive the train along, because I need it down there anyways. This way I get to drive my big train, which I don't do very often, because it's too big and it takes too long to do. Are these already built? Are my robots just being magic, or have I got like some weird creative mode on? Am I just out of constant combinators? I'm out of constant combinators. I need to do... You know, I shouldn't need to do that, should I? Don't think I made that many in the first place. Where are they? Yeah, I did 50 at a time. That'd certainly explain my suspicion about the instant building. They weren't building at all. In fact... Right, those are built. Oh. Oh, fair. Why do I do this to myself? Ah. I forgot about that. Hang on, actually. Rotate, 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 rotate. Rotate, 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 rotate. Whatever. Deal with it later. How many times have I done this now where I've loaded these things up with nuclear fuel by accident? Like, is this my 4th time doing it now? Which number are we at, by the way? 19. So this is actually the last one. Cool. Right. So, I want a train stop, which needs to be approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carriages. So I'm going to drop it back a little bit just in case. You want to be number 3 in the series. And you want to do this. Passenger present, go. I want to get this to line up nicely. Okay. You're certainly 1 not far enough. Yeah, there we go. I love how quickly that thing just... Dump! Gone. Right. That looks correct for that one. That looks correct for that one as well. In fact, it looks more accurate somehow. Why does that look better? How weird. Whatever. Right. So I need to copy paste all of this. And place a second one down. That's my next objective. So that gives me my 4th stop. I've just got 1 more to do, which will be around another corner. No, actually, I'll keep that. I will mess up my train names, but it's not exactly a complicated system, let's face it. I need to run that. I need to run back because there needs to be a visual on that spot so I can plonk down the blueprint. Right. Right. Hopefully, change you back to 3. You've messed up. Could ride the train again, couldn't I? Solid, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, many more of these to go. No, I can't, because that's doing 2 now. No, it's not. There's the last one. This one needs to be number 4. Just for safety's sake, I'm going to drop you back. Let's go 2. Just to give me a little bit of buffer, so I don't, just in case something's slightly off and I don't have to run the entire train back around. Because that would be a pain in the ass. I also need more constant combinators. And I need to work out how to get this thing around the corner. Which is not going to be quite as easy as others have been. Come on, choo-choo. To be fair, my markers actually aren't that far off where I was expecting to be. I'm kind of proud of how close they actually were. Don't get run over by the train. Right. Now I can use these as reference. So yeah, I'm like... Probably am actually like 2 off. Let me just let you normalize. Let's go one more. Let's risk it. Yeah, that's pretty close to that one. Pretty close to that one. I haven't got a thingy here to be able to see what the hell's going on for this one. I'll have to run back to that one. Anyway. Again, pretty close. I actually think I took that one. Really hard to judge, because I swear these don't line up evenly every time. Oh well. Right. I'm going to load this nuclear fuel for a minute. Because I'm going to need to. There's some. Come on, server. Dump all my stuff into there. Then I just need to dump all these back in here. Which is going to take forever. Can't just like... No, I can't. Why do I do this to myself? I swear I'm just a glutton for punishment sometimes. Might actually just be quicker to run backwards and forwards at this point. Alright, let's do it. Because that just takes forever just to click for 100 and whatever it was times. This is where I get proven wrong by that, because it's actually further than I think it is. There we go. Right. Not in. Back up to my train. Where are you guys? Still apparently on 297 of them. Where the hell are you? Yeah, some more. There's a bunch more. Yeah, that copper patcher. Still never picked that one up, did I? Dump you guys back in. Still some more up there. Yeah, that'll be from where I stopped and started it a couple of times, won't it? It's an engine unit. Yeah, come on, come in. Cargo contents empty. Sweet. I'm just gonna pick this stuff back up. Wherever it is, there it is. I haven't got any robots on me, so I'll have to do it manually. Right. And let's go dump out all my stuff. Let's go back to the main base and just dump all my stuff and get a complete refit out. Because my inventory's gotten kind of messy now. Right, so once I got the next... There's some copper. There's me other train. Hello, other big train. Robots, do your job. Unless you don't want 4,000 track. One sec. Jump out of the space. Let's do 2,000 track again. There we go. There we go. Restocked. Run back again. Oh, that's where my robo remote was. I was wondering where that was. Oh, I can't plonk him in. Oh. No, 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 no. You have important duties stood there. I can't drop either. Oh, well, let's just dump you in my trash slots for now. I was wondering where that was before, because I was like, I'm sure I built a remote for this robot, but I couldn't find it. And it would explain why I couldn't find it, because it was on me, not, well, on my corpse, not on the robot or in the base. Right. So this one's going to be a little bit more challenging to set up. Because unlike this one where I got super lucky that the train stopped on the curve completely. Yeah, I haven't got that luck this time. I haven't decided whether or not to move this back. So what I might do is switch this over to manual mode and drive it. Actually, bad idea. Go down this train, stop. Get in that train, and that will give me my distance. That should work nicely. Right. You're still empty. Good. get in there. Need to be careful, otherwise I'm going to massively overshoot. I can't actually read that 18. That's 19. Next is number 20. That is about as spot on as I'm going to get. So let's run to this end of the train. It's a long way away. Right. And let's find that. Down. So number 5. Oh, passenger present, go. Right, let's run back this way and let the robots build the bits. Because remember, I now actually need to carry on to a 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th of these. All of which need to be just as critically spaced as the last. However, I don't need all my intermediate stops. Because let's face it, I'm using that to help me count which carriage I'm on at any given time. So these bits... to 2. Go it down about there. That should give me everything I need. So, you're stopped quite nicely. You're not stopped at all nicely, so I need to at least go one further on. Yeah, so I need to go at least one further on with this particular stop. Oops. Down. Trying to move forwards. Oh, that's good at that one. And that looks good at that one. Good. Right. Now let me get the train moving to... where should I go? Let's go about there. So the reason I'm doing that is it just gets the train rolling while I run all the way back, so a bit of parallel working. Now I just got to try and get in. Switch thing over to manual, make a temporary stop, and start driving. Now, thinking about this, actually I've got about an idea. Let me get you going to about there. I'm actually going to run to the end of the train, or all the end of the train bar 1. Because then I can just stop the train in the right spot, and then go and place all the train stops. I think that should work. Where's the end? So I'm going to be at getting closer when I get to the next stop. So it's not that one, is it? No. The nice things about being physically quicker than a train is I can do this. I can do that, where I jump into a train while it's running. Now I get to drive my train a long way. Just let's face it, the most exciting thing about having trains at Factorio is you can drive them yourself. If you haven't guessed I'm a train nut, then I am. Runs automated schedules and pulls rolling stock. Right, I think this is the penultimate stop, so I only got one more stop to go. I'm fully up to full speed by now. No, I'm still not fully up to full speed. How fast can this go? 300, just shy of 300, fair enough. Thank God this thing has good brakes. Even if the terrible ability to reverse. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Come on, you can do it, train. Very, very, very slowly it can do it. Trains really don't like doing this in reverse. I could just go plunk a bunch more trains down at the end, but seems like a bit of a waste of time. Just out of curiosity. Oh, okay, so we got to about there. So I wasn't that much further. I could have probably stopped about there and gone away with it without too much problems. And the server saves. This is why I always end up running the trains all the way back around again. Getting there. At 0.1 kilometers an hour. I don't think it's even doing that. I think that's just the lowest resolution it can show and not show 0. So where I could tab out quickly and just like put one of the macro keys on to make it go, just hold down W for a bit so I can do something. Does it? We're over halfway. These all have different train IDs. No, they don't. See, this is where I get bored and I start reading what the hell's actually in the train information and find out fun things like it actually tells you the train ID. And you don't have to just guess at what they are. Almost there. We're still doing 0.1, yeah. This must be using so much fuel. Like, compared to doing everything else, this must be using so much fuel. Reckon that's far enough at this point? Let's go, that's far enough. Right. Let's go place my other train stops down. There's the next one. I'm gonna have to test these, aren't I? guess this one's all the way down the bottom here somewhere. There it is. Number 7. Number 8. I'll pick these up while I'm running past. This one will be over here somewhere. And that would represent number 10. Sorry, number 9. Right. So you need to go all the way back around to number 5. I'm not chasing you, I can't be bothered. And I'll pick these up for a minute. 2 more in here. I don't actually need any more of these, it's just picking them up so they're not on the map. Cross. I know I did it, but it didn't stop me thinking, this is a bad idea. Jump across. Let's get rid of you. Yeah. There we go. How far does it actually have to go to get to here? Oh, it's only 8,000 meters. Not too bad. I'll say only 8,000 meters. There's the end of the train. Good. Mills will run back to base again for now. I don't think I really need anything, but yeah. It's not like I got anything else to do for a minute. While the train does its thing. Because once this is, I then need to run it all the way back round to number 1 and start positioning the individual outputs. Which is going to be fun. Not. Should probably make just a single list of what each of them is going to be. It's probably not a bad idea. Right. Cool. All stocked up. Ready to run back again. Why are there some of these here? I had like a massive... Oh no, these ones are made, aren't they? Yeah. It doesn't actually matter that those ones are there. Alright. Hasn't used them yet because it's still using up some of the old ones. Fair enough. 22 of them in there. Fair enough. That makes sense. So we got those are there. How much is actually in this now? Wow. It's actually up to 178,000 of the nice stuff and 1,000 of the bad stuff. Where it's actually clicked off converting it. Wow. That's a bit scary. Oh well. That's a thing. Alright, how's our train doing? Just stopped. How nice of you. Eight passenger present. 9 passenger present. Right, so let's let you drive off while I to the next stop while I run back. I'm really glad for these nice power armors. Like, having that many of these super exoskeletons really is amazing. Let's stand on this side so I don't get run over by the train. Because let's face it, I would get run over by the train. I know I've risked it a couple of times and got away with it, but yeah. How do I really want to push my luck on that? Actually. Where is the stop for this? There it is. See where it physically is, don't I? That is pretty spot on. I'm happy with that positioning. You can carry on to number 7 then. And I get to stand here and wait for the train to move. I feel like this is starting to come together now, because now all I need to do is work out how to load this in the first place and start doing the production facilities on the various things. So I think what I'll do, I'll end this after I finished verifying this. I think what I'll do in the meantime is take my calculator sheet and work out which car sets need to do which, and like just put a great big line of like 1, 2, all the way to 200. 141. And basically just mark out what goes into each car. So then I can act, like these first ones are going to be iron. First 8. Then I've got 6 lots of gears. Actually I want an extra iron one on that, don't I? Because I need an iron one for sulfur. That's 7 gears, not 6. And then I want what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for copper. And so that lot will therefore make my reds. Yeah. That lot will therefore make my reds. That lot becomes gears. And basically all I'm going to do is go up these lists. So that I'll then have 4 more iron ones. Four more copper ones. 6 wire ones. And so on and so forth. And basically then that will then give me a list of what I'm actually working to. What I need to load into each one in each spot. So yeah. Where are we at? That looks spot on to me. Doesn't look very spot on there though. Not sure how happy I am with that. Let's go one further on that then. So hard to judge. I mean, I can adjust this later. It doesn't need to be perfect right now. Just nice to get it pretty close. No, I think that needs to go one further on. Where are we? Down here somewhere, aren't we? There we go. That should therefore line that up much better. And this one is now lined up much better as well. So you can go on to number 8. Just run over to it. It was around the corner slightly, wasn't it? There it is. While the train slowly meanders its way across. I really should go and take out these two radars, because I don't really need to see what's going on down here these days. I don't know what's going on down there now. Oh, yeah. Train has stopped. Yeah, I'm happy with where that's at for now. Alright, on to number 9. I was just getting the train, hadn't I? Solid. Let's ride the train. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep clicking these things over here. I know you guys can't see it, but... 8 more irons. 6 lots of gears. 6 lots of iron. Inserters. 6 lots of inserters. 6 more lots of iron. 8 more lots of iron. 6 lots of gears. And conveyors. Times 6. What is that times 6? Oh, bugger. Oh, I messed up. I'm not driving that all the way back. Actually, sod it. Manual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 too far. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it could probably be one further. Alright. I'll run it back round here. Leave it thinking about it for a minute. How far is it actually? 15,000 meter loop. 16,000 meter loop approximately. 15, 16,000 meter loop. That can take it a few minutes to do. So, I'm going to call it quits there for tonight. Technically done those two. So, next job is to start, as I said, get this stuff into this train in the right spots. Not sure how I'm going to do that just yet. Just out of curiosity. Hang on, drag this over and see what I'm doing. Max. Sorry, I'm picking out all these to work out what's the actual maximum number to see if I can work out how long the train needs to be. 12. You know what? Sod it. I know what I'm going to do. Instead of using trains, I'm using trains, damn it. I need to go all the way over the top of this. All of those to pick up. Just about work my way through there. So what I'm going to do is... The longest train apparently I need is 12 cars for this. For loading stuff in. Sorry, the longest segment of train is 12 cars. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to build a train station over here that allows me to build a 12 long car. So I have 2 engines at the front, 12. 2 engines, or should I go 1 engine? How did I do for these? I did 2 and 10, didn't I? They work quite nicely, yeah. So I'll do 2 and 12. And then basically I'll just design trains to go to each individual section of the train, if that makes sense. So, for example, I'll use a 9 long train for this, a 6 long train for this, a 4 long train for this, each with 2, even though the train's shorter, each will have 2 thingies. And then basically I'll just go and line those up in the approximately correct spots and just transfer stuff across, and they can all run back to the main depot where it all exists. And I know that is over the top, beyond over the top. I kind of just want to do it. Bluntly, I just want to do it. It sounds interesting. So why not? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Where's my train gone? Getting there. It's gone past number 7 now. Feels like I actually watch this, and honestly thought it would take longer than that. Yeah. And like I said, I know that is over the top. And like, I'm not so worried about the production things, because I'm actually going to make little mini factories at each place that I need it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Right, we're almost stopped. And that's pretty spot on. I'm happy with that. You can jump back to number 1. Right, now that I've done that, I can also turn all these back around. Sorry, I was trying to get it to pick it up so actually I didn't have to go and pick up the thingy. There we go. Right. Cool. That'll do for today. So I'll build a train depot here. I guess I'll need to bring nuclear fuel out for it as well. These over. Yeah. And then that'll allow me to dump lots of resources into the trains relatively efficiently. Let's face it, it won't take it that long to get back here, fill up, and then get back to its spot. Because I put these nice little markers in, I can approximately tell where the trains are going to sit. And if I really need some help, I can just plonk one of these down to help me understand where I go. I think that works. But I like it is I'll just stack the train up and just go from that. Because I probably want to put in, as much as it's going to be a royal pain in the ass to do, I'm probably going to want to put in filtered on these. Do I actually want to do that? No, I really don't want to do that because it will be a nightmare to copy. Yeah, that would be impossible to copy. I'm not doing that. Sod that. I've done that before. It is horrendous to do. Even in a single straight line, it is a pain in the ass to put those filters in. There's the whole reason why I'm explicitly putting whole amounts into these train carriages, and I'm not doing weird amounts because it's just not worth it. Yeah, so that'll be next time, is feeding these on, moving the train up one, working out what its next set of things is going to be, double checking that these haven't been broken because the train is sat in a slightly different spot, and then rinse and repeat for all 5 of these. That'll be next time. So the weekend is also now a long weekend. due to the unfortunate, because I'm living in the UK, the unfortunateness of the Queen. Yeah. So I will be around at least some of the weekend. How much of it do I feel like being around at? I'll plenty be around tomorrow, and we'll see about Monday. I'll probably be around whether or not I'll do Factorio on Monday, or whether I'll do something else on Monday. But yeah, it'll be nice to get the first one of these done, so I'll probably spend quite a lot of time tomorrow doing this. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. Cool. Well, have fun, everybody. And I will see you again soon. Bye, bye.